PS3 controllers. It just fucks up the audio in the videos. Like the computer mistakes it for like a microphone or a speaker because of all the shit that it has. Alright, so yeah, this menu screen is absolutely banging though. Wow. Can you believe that? Can you believe this game has such good music? Alright, we are getting into... You know what, I'm gonna mention this because I just wanted to test out the controller a little bit. Morocco, like, they have a pretty low stat. And like, I mean, Colombia's not like super high, but they're not as low as Morocco, right? Stat-wise. As soon as the game started, Morocco just fucking took the ball and booted it in the net. And I like was able to tie it up. And then just immediately after, they fucking booted it in the net again. Like, man, this game does not cut you like any slack. You can't even like pick a terrible team to go against and get a break. Like, it's, oh my god, it's brutal. This game is brutal, like, in difficulty. Alright. I'm glad that I beat it. If it was an easier game, I would consider doing it with more teams. And I can now that I have that cheat. But I don't know if I would right away or even would really want to. I said the same thing about the Olympic game. The funny thing about the Nagano game is that I didn't beat both game modes. There's 2 game modes, and there's one where you have like an infinite amount of tries towards a certain... Oh, my Excel. Oh, there it is. Alright. So you have a certain amount of tries towards a certain like Olympic game type. And in that one, yeah, you have to actually like win gold in all of them. But like, it's not like I did the full Olympic thing, and you don't need to get gold in that one. You just need to get the most things overall. Hold up. I'm going to just do this really quick because it's starting to automatically pick a game type. Alright, so our first team for League C is going to be Saudi Arabia. Should have went the other way. So we're starting off with Saudi Arabia. This is going to be another really fun one. Lots of good teams. We got a couple underdogs in here. This game has 2 underdogs. I would consider Saudi Arabia an underdog. And then we're going to be going to Brazil for the next one. We have Libya, the champions of League B. Nobody stood a chance. Not even Italy. So after Brazil, we're going to Morocco. Morocco's going to be playing Canada today at, I think, 1 o'clock. There's a 3 o'clock. Here's Netherlands. I was going to go check it out at a restaurant, but I think it's too early for when I work. So we have France. France is team number 5. We also have Netherlands or Holland, however you prefer. And then last up we have Romania. Alright, so let's get it started. We're starting off. It's going to be Brazil and France, and I think it does the same. I think it just randomizes the I'm going to write this somewhere else. Brazil versus France. I think it randomizes the teams that you pick, and then it adds 2, and then they throw in, or then they do the same order, it seems. But either way, the tournament, will be the same order every time. Or sorry, no, it does a certain order. I don't know if it's the same order every time, but I know it does a certain order, and then it repeats after a game, I think 27 or 28. So once we hit Brazil and France, we'll know that the tournament is done. Shit. Oh, I don't know what that is. Ah. Fuck. Okay, just give me a second there. I have to take my kettle off. I wasn't expecting it to go off so quickly. Alright, so the starting lineup for Team Brazil, we have Ricardo Santana in goal. On defense, we have Enrico Moser, Luis Silva, Marco Pizzos, Sergio Minjos. In midfield, we have Julio Barbetto, Thomas Gabriel, Manuel Fernando, and Tito, Uncle Mancuso. For forward, we have Jonko Tiano, Paulo Ballaro, and our defense goalkeeper, backup goalkeeper, Branko Ricivic. Backup defense are Marco Valenzuela, Olivar Vasquez. On midfield is F. Barrito, Peter Mueller, sorry, that was midfield, my bad. Rico Salamar, Tele Esbaldo, Vitor Marcos, and Paulo Farino. Those are the backup forwards. It's really hard because they always have a different number between the two. Alright, so we're going to go over to France. And we're going to look at the France starting lineup. Alright, on goal we have Henri Prudhomme. That's a good man. Good man. Or gentleman, I guess, in like a non-literal. On defense we have Sylvain Destang, Jean-Paul Picard, what? Luc Giraud, and F. Delhomme. In midfield we have Xavier Paradis, Armand Rochefort, and J. Deschamps. They have three forwards, Marc Obanau, Adrien Trevica, and Jean-Paul Levesque. That's, is that Triple H? Backup goalie is Pierre Moulin. Backup defense is Alain Thibaudot, Jean Bertrand. Backup midfields are Henri Coron, Benoit Deguerre, Yves Pompadour, and backup forwards are Roger Chevrier, Henri Serrat, and Dominique Beaubier. Yeah, some teams, I did notice some teams they have like, I mean they do different formations. It makes sense. But it does throw me off a little bit. Alright, let's get it started. It's Brazil taking on France. The first matchup of League C. Brazil was a friendly team for League A. Kicking a lot of ass. Oh. The other thing I worry about the plugging in the PS4 controller is that it will slip out. Sometimes when you put it down on the ground. That's why I was like opting for the Super Nintendo one, but the Super Nintendo one, it's like a cheap fucking Amazon one, but one of the buttons is already fucked up. No surprise, getting shit from Amazon. Adrian Zrevica. I went to make my coffee. Man, what the fuck? I go to make my coffee, I come back, France is like 3-0 over Brazil? Oh, off the top. Brazil was an absolute menace in the friendly rounds. Oh, there's number 4. Brazil is struggling right now. They're definitely one of the top-ranked teams in the game. I mean, I know France is like up there, but man, France is really taking it to Brazil right now. It's 4-0. No, it's saved. So yeah, after this we will know a handful of teams that are already going to be facing elimination. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be one of the lesser performing teams in this tournament, and then of course Nigeria and Canada, the two kind of least performing teams in the last 2 tournaments. Those ones will be a guarantee. Pretty much any team that doesn't win a game, you have to have at least like one team beat the other team if like 2 teams are struggling. You know, just like you can't have 2 undefeated teams, you can't have 2 teams that don't win a single game. So even those games end up being important for just qualifying. Like the Canada and Spain game. You know, if Spain is able to stay alive, it will be thanks to that victory. But right now we have France taking on Brazil. And France very much in control right now. Brazil has 3 goals to catch up, but I mean, you know, if France can score 4 goals in one half, then, you know, Brazil is not too far off. They can make a comeback. Alright, Brazil coming in. But, you know, France can play defensively and just play keep away. Oh. And that means, and that means Brazil won't get as many opportunities. Just let the clock run out. It's a little bit like American football, but it's a lot easier to give up possession. Oh. I know in basketball, to kind of avoid that situation, they do have like a shot clock. Oh. And I would absolutely recommend using every second of it. They haven't incorporated it into soccer or hockey yet, but I definitely feel like teams can and will cheese. Oh, cheese it by like passing the ball around, passing the puck around with no intent, just to kill the time. Alright, we got 2 corner kicks in a row from France. Brazil getting the ball back. They're hoping to tie it up, but France is very much in control right now. This might be France's game in the bag. No team has scored yet in this half, but France was very dominant in the first. Brazil still trying to cut that lead down a little bit, to no avail. There's another boot. Oh. Brazil moving it forward. Oh. Trying to sneak it in there. But not much luck. It's been a very quiet second half score-wise. And went over the net. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like Brazil has enough time to catch up. They got about 12 seconds in the second half. France is definitely eaten up like a good chunk of the half, and that's it. Very quiet second half. France takes the win, 4-1. So France starts off with 2 points, and they go 4-1. So they're going to be +3, and then Brazil is going to be 1-4, so they'll be -3. Have to put in -3, and I gotta do this just to make it easier. There we go. Alright, so our next game is going to be between the Netherlands and Saudi Arabia. Alright, so you can see the Netherlands, another very solid team. So we have 3 very solid teams. In this tournament, which will make it very competitive. Let's check out our starting lineups. Alright, so for the Netherlands, on goal we have Marco Vincic. On defense we have Peter Rollins, Jake Dietrich, Jan van Buren, and Robert Van Nun. On midfield we have Avi Gilmer, Matthias Wick, Richard Mull, and John Verlandre. For forward, we have H. Van Smelter and Arnold de Boer. Backup goalie is Johan Wieters. Backup defense is Heiner Waltro, Jan Kinder. Backup midfielder is Frank de Veer, R. Vandermelt. And backup forward is Danielle de Beers, Ernest Reichstadt, and Daniel Winter, and Jacob Wiener. And then we'll move on over to Saudi Arabia, where we have on goal Ahmed Ahmad. On defense we have Saeed Dalyawi, Khalil Amir, Mohammed Jabbar. On midfield we have Amar Al-Zawi, Farouk Mahali, Mansour Adani, and Muammar Khalif. Abdul Fahad. Wow, they have an interesting formation. They have 5 midfielders. On forward, they have Khalil Madawi and Abu Samar. Backup goaltender is Abdul Karim. Backup defense is Fuad Al-Ghaza. Fahid Al-Wali. Ahmed Amaldani. And backup midfield is Saeed Mohammad Jabir. Oh wait, we only have one backup midfielder. We're on backup forwards. Omar Damani, Ali Hamaz, and Abdullah Kali. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that formation before. Let's see if it works out for them. Because, I mean, Saudi Arabia kicks my ass every time I play them, even though their stats are very low. So that might have something to do with it. But there we go, France. With the first win over Brazil, we're going to have Saudi Arabia take on the Netherlands. Ooh, tipping it away. So yeah, we have 27 games in League C, or is it 27 or 28? It'll be a single round robin. The in-game league will do a double round robin, but we don't want to do a double round robin. So once all the teams have played each other once and the game kind of resets the rotation, then we'll crown our champ or our league winner. And then we'll distribute the teams accordingly. And the winner from League A was Germany with 9 points. They went undefeated, but they did have a tie. And then in second place was England with 7. Greece was third with 5. Tied for fourth was Switzerland and Mexico, but Mexico gets the higher spot because of their better plus-minus when it comes to scores. Switzerland was 5th, and then Nigeria, unable to win a game, but managed to get a tie. They took last place. And then on League B, it was dominated by Bolivia, went undefeated. Italy, pretty close to being undefeated, but only lost to Bolivia with 8 points. 6 points for Sweden in third. And then fourth place was Scotland with 3 points. And then Spain beating Canada to get their only victory for 2 points. And then Canada unable to win, but did tie Scotland to get 1 point. So then that puts Bolivia in the first place for the merged bracket. Germany in second, Italy in third, England in fourth, Sweden in fifth, Greece in sixth, Mexico in seventh, Switzerland in eighth, Scotland in ninth, Spain in 10th, Canada in 11th, and Nigeria in 12th at the moment. And then these 6 teams will merge with that table after this league, and we'll get our first. We'll see our first eliminations. There we go. That was Matthias Wick from the Netherlands, getting the goal there. Oh. Whipping that kick a little bit. And there's another goal by the Netherlands. They're starting to get fired up now. That's H. Van Smiter. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to turn on penalties. blind rev these two games. Oh. So Saudi Arabia looking to break the shutout. It is 2-0 Netherlands at the end of the first half. Yeah, Netherlands all over Saudi Arabia right now. 10 shots on goal. 2 of them going in. Two of them apparently missing the net completely, though. Alright, so Netherlands starts off in the second half. Saudi Arabia looking to cut this lead in half with a goal. And Netherlands looking to extend their lead. And yes, when you do win, like, you want to beat them. You don't just want to beat them, you want to, like, beat them. Because, I mean, especially at this point with Bolivia being undefeated, if you want to take that top spot, you not only need to win every single game, but you need to have a better plus minus as well. And there is another goal by the Netherlands. And yeah, Bolivia, they started off pretty strong. They beat Scotland 5-0. But their wins were a little more modest after that. So although they are undefeated, their plus minus isn't as high as I believe Bolivia's plus minus could have been, because I've seen them beat teams 8-2, 8-1. 6-0. But they kind of had some modest victories. Ooh. Right now, Netherlands up 3-0. Saudi Arabia trying to just get something going here. Oh! And there's goal number 4. That's Adrian Smiler one more time. Alright, we have about 2 minutes and 2 seconds left in regulation. De Boer. The 5-0. With the 5th goal for Netherlands. Now they're up 5-0. And Saudi Arabia just can't even get in scoring position here. Brazil kind of having the same issue against France. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's saved. We got a shot on goal. Saudi Arabia trying to avoid the shutout. Oh, There it is. There's another one. That's goal number 6 for the Netherlands. It's H-Fan Smiter one more time. Alright, we have 16 seconds left in regulation. Saudi Arabia unable to get a single goal. And that's it, that's full time. And this one goes to the Netherlands. Yeah, there's the combined brackets right there. Alright, so Netherlands gets 2 points. And they up 6-0. They have a plus-minus of 6. And then Saudi Arabia unable to score on that one, so they go -6. And we still need to see Morocco and Romania in action. But it looks like Morocco and Romania are going to be doing friendly matches, as Morocco will face Germany. The winners of League A. I will take a little commentary break to eat some pineapple. But enjoy Morocco and Germany. Sorry about that. Matt bashed my knee off the table. Ow. Yeah, I might try to do some nutrition breaks. during these friendly matchups. At the very least, one nutrition break for one of these games. So I just want to like fry an egg. Maybe fry an egg and have some ramen. I used up all my veggies yesterday. But yeah, I feel like the next 2 games are going to be friendly, so this will be a good opportunity to maybe go fry an egg or something. But I will be back. did kind of luck out and get 2 back-to-back friendly matches. Gave me some time to fry something up and reheat some chicken that I got last night. But we have our next official match, and it's going to be Brazil against Morocco. 2 teams that unfortunately lost their original games. Actually, I'm going to take a peek here. Morocco lost their friendly game. So we are going to go and check out Morocco's starting lineup because they didn't have an official game. So this is Morocco's first official game. And on goal we have Tahar Al Fahid. On defense we have Youssef Al Amir, Hassan Farouk, Mustafa Habit, Mohamir Amapour. On midfield we have Meret Abidabi, Mohamed Taraki, M. Abramhoud. On forward we have Taraki Hadouri, Khalil Ibrahim, and Muhammar Nasser. Backup goalie is Rachid Nadouar. Backup defense is Sahid El Samar, Ahmad Samovar. Backup midfielders are Hassan Haziz, Tahar Firani, Fahid Tahar. Backup forwards are Fideo Hambramar, Emrak Brakoud, Tiani Marouk. Alright. So, we'll see both teams looking for their first win in League C. We'll see. We'll see if Brazil can get redemption for their loss against France. Or if Morocco can sneak in their first win. They ended up losing a friendly match against Germany. In their first game. Unranked game. Oh, I keep forgetting to turn on. I do keep forgetting to turn on the penalties. It's okay, I'll eventually remember. Alright, I still have a bit of chicken and, wait, no, I ate all the chicken. I still have a bit of ramen to eat, but I will be back. Alright. Sorry for going AWOL. But I won't lie to you, sometimes I forget to eat during like these few hour streams, and man, by the end of it, I'm just so like so hungry. So it is wise for me to kind of break away and, you know, even like just during a friendly match, I'll just go and have some, honestly, eggs and ramen have been my favorite thing. Eggs, ramen, and frozen vegetables have been my my favorite lazy meal. But this time we had some leftover rotisserie chicken, so I just picked a leg off of that and added it. Alright, so we have Morocco and Brazil both looking for their first win. And it is 2-1. And Morocco holding up pretty well against Brazil, given the stat difference. Sorry, I do need to go blow my nose. I just came back. I'm like very sniffly. But yeah, Morocco just being down 2-1. They're kind of reminding me of Canada right now. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. But Canada did lose every single game they had and tied one. However, each game they only lost by 1 point. That's Khalil Ibrahim. So they really fought. They fought. They were hard-fought losses. But it's, I don't know, it's not a guarantee that Morocco is going to lose this game. Morocco is actually, they're actually playing pretty solid considering the game gives them a pretty low overall. But sometimes I think the game gives like a weird overall, and then the players don't seem to really match it. So like it may look on paper that they're not a strong team, but they low-key kind of are, and I think that's the case with Morocco. That's definitely the case with Ireland. Maybe Saudi Arabia to an extent. But Morocco is fighting with one of the top-ranked teams in the game. It is 2-2 with 30 seconds left. Oh! The throw-in with the header. Brazil pulls ahead. Late in the game, this might be bad news for Morocco. And that's Paulo Ballaro. But Morocco has 26 seconds to tie it up. Yeah, that's something I wish my goalie would do when I was playing the World Cup. Just take the damn ball. It's right in front of you. He would just stand there. Oh. Alright, Alright, Morocco's going to get a corner kick. They might be able to get a corner kick one-timer. No, that's full time. Unfortunately, for Morocco, they're unable to tie it up. They take a 3-2 loss to Brazil, losing their first game. But yeah, just like the Canada situation. You know, only losing by one point. And you know, this might come into play like when you're losing a handful of games. And you may not lose by as much. Alright, so we have France and the Netherlands, the two teams that won their first games. France beating Brazil, the Netherlands beating Saudi Arabia. I guess I'm gonna have to wait for the next friendly game to turn on the penalties. We'll just pretend that the refs were sleeping during these games. Oh, Netherlands starting off strong against France. With a big boot right in the net. Netherlands getting close again. Oh, that one almost went in. Oh, I can't believe that went in. That is like the equivalent to a baseball error. He caught it. He hit him square. And he just couldn't get his arms around it. That is a rare, that's a rare misstep, especially on a team like France. It just bounced off of him and went in the net. And France is now down 2-0. They're gonna have to try and come back from this 2-point deficit here. Oh, here we go. Netherlands getting close again. Ooh, this heavy's got it. Alright. Oh. Ooh, what a shot. What a shot. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that out of the 3 games, the 3 FIFA games on Super Nintendo, although the other 2 kind of give you more teams, more leagues to play in, and one even has a replay feature, an indoor soccer feature where you don't get the out of bounds. I still think, like, presentation-wise, and even to an extent gameplay-wise, this one, I would say, is the best one. And there we go. Maybe you'll be able to mark Obanel. You'll be able to compare if I do end up playing the other 2 in the future, but I have played a handful of games in the other 2 versions, and I don't know if those ones were honestly, if they were just like player updates to this game, I wouldn't even be upset, except for the fact that this game has like a little bit of a broken system where they just keep making the other team better, so that you're getting your ass kicked by like some of the lowest ranked teams. Or if you play a high ranked team, it's like almost impossible to beat them. Alright, we're at the end of the first half, and Netherlands is up over France 2-1. So that's, yeah, I guess you can only have one, right? Both of these teams winning their first game. The winning team will be trying to defend their undefeated streak. And, I mean, we haven't seen any of, well, unfortunately Morocco took the loss, but we also just haven't seen, Romania yet. So after this, it will be just those two teams that will be able to have an undefeated playthrough. And you know what? When I said that only one team can go undefeated, that was actually untrue, and I wasn't thinking about the fact that, you know, the teams could tie. So you could have two teams that tie, and then they both are still technically undefeated. Because the tie doesn't count as a defeat. So, I mean, in theory, all 6 teams could go undefeated if they tie every single game. That would be absolutely nuts, though. But we are currently at a stalemate, 2-2 in the second half. France and Netherlands trying to get the upper hand, and there it is. Netherlands knocking one in. And yeah, our two friendly teams this go around are Germany and Bulgaria. Germany winning the League A tournament. And yeah, we've yet to see Bulgaria. I think they're in League E. So it'll be a couple days from now, or maybe a little bit more, depending on how things go. I start at 3 tomorrow, but I'll be starting somewhere where it takes longer to get there. My other job, it takes longer to get there, so I do have to leave earlier. Starting at 3 is kind of rough. Oh. And it being Sunday, I'd probably like want to leave around noon, just to be safe. Because the buses can be pretty shitty, unpredictable. On the weekends specifically, I definitely leave earlier on Saturday for my one job too, and then I just find somewhere in the area to grab something to eat to kill the time. It sucks because it ends up being more expensive in the long run, but I think it's just good to kind of experience eating in, treating yourself to something. Even though I feel like I've been treating myself to things lately, more often lately. not intentionally, but it's just, yeah, like especially the heat, the lack of energy, being busy, just makes it easier to just kind of pop in, grab something, but I always like try something new, or something that I haven't had in a while. So like I'm not like going, oh there we go, we're full time. And the Netherlands takes the win. But yeah, like when I go and get something, I always like try something. I'm always trying something new. Alright, so there we go. Netherlands. So that was 3-2. Netherlands goes 9-2. So they weren't scored on at all. In the original game. And then France, they got 6. And then that'll be 4, so they go down to 2. So France, unfortunately, taking the loss to the Netherlands. So the Netherlands will remain undefeated. And we're going to have another friendly match. It's going to be Germany and Saudi Arabia. And this is where I'm going to go turn on. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot to turn on the fucking vowels for the longest time. But Saudi Arabia taking a tough loss to the Netherlands. But they're going to go up against Germany, who has already qualified, or I guess, yeah, they have already qualified. They won their league. They won their league, so they've already qualified for the tournament. And they got a friendly little matchup against... Oh! It's not very friendly. They got a friendly little matchup against Saudi Arabia. Filling out the extra 2 spots in the league tournament. Alright, they're just, yeah, they're fighting for the ball, fighting for control. Still 0-0. Alright, corner kick from Germany. Ooh, he whiffed the ball a little bit. So I won't, I probably won't have time to do the entire tournament just because like I'm gonna need to like clean up a little bit more before I take off, and I'm gonna get ready for work. I'm gonna be leaving like a little bit earlier just to, I don't know. I'm not even sure where I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna just eat somewhere in the area. But I might go back to I was gonna say Mexican, but it's not Mexican. Because they have dishes from all over South America. I don't know if they're like, I don't know how accurate they are. But it's hard to tell. Because, you know, not being from there. But yeah, I'm always forward, like I'll be checking out somewhere, like there's Korean places, there's even an Indonesian place, but they use like, or they have dishes on the menu that are not, like that I know over from like other areas, like Malaysia, or I think they have one dish from the Philippines, but they do have some of the traditional, I just, as being where I'm from, I can't tell if they're accurate or not. But I can tell you that they are good. At least they're good to me. Oh, German! Wow. But the last time I went to the South American place, I got the Bella Venezuela, and it was filling. It was good. It didn't really have a lot of spices in it, but it was still good. Like, it was filling, and it was warm and comforting. But it was honestly just a big old scoop of like black beans, and then a big scoop of rice, and then a big, like a whole, it was the pulled pork that really, like, there was just so much pulled pork there. And then I'm trying to remember what else. There was something else there. I think it might have just been like corn or something. I can't remember. I did take a picture of it. But my phone is charging. But, yeah, it was good. It's just, I'm just thinking, like, is that like, that can't be their, like, they're like, maybe it's like, it could be their staple, but it can't be their, like, top dish. Like, if you go to, like, if you go there and you're just like, you know, give me your, like, best, give me your best meal, and that can't be it. It is good, though. But then again, like, I don't know. People go crazy for poutine, and I'm just like, whatever. It's alright. You can take poutine and make it something amazing. And, like, you know, improve on it. But I think I've just had, maybe I've just had it for too long. And even more recently, I think the poutines that I've had have been from, like, the shittiest places to get poutines. Like Pizza. Like, don't get poutine from Pizza or McDonald's. You gotta get it from a chip stand, for sure. Oh, bouncing off the net. Yeah, Germany's been taking it to Saudi Arabia. But the one dish that I want to try is the Bella Colombia. It's just too much food. it just looks like so much food. It's essentially the same thing as the Venezuela, I think. With the beans, the rice, it might have a different type of meat. Like, it's just like beans, rice, yeah, some kind of meat, and then there's something else there, and I can't remember what it is. But then they also have a big fried egg on it, and then they also have some arepas, which is like the cornmeal thing. But the other thing is that they charge like $5 more for it, and it's like, I know the thing is just, I know it's just cornmeal and water. Like, I've even considered making it at home, but I guess I think $5 is a bit much of an upcharge for an egg, and like a corn thing. But I'm still interested to try it, because it might have like different different spices or something in it. But I'm saving that one for a day when I'm like really hungry. If I have to start like earlier in the afternoon or something. And I might just make that my breakfast. So I'll be holding on to that one until a day where I need a bunch of food. Alright, Germany up over Saudi Arabia 2-0. Luckily for Saudi Arabia, this is a friendly matchup. Oh, she just went flying. So this won't affect their overall ranking. Saudi Arabia coming off of a tough loss against the Netherlands. Ooh, almost going in. And that's it. That's full time. Our friendly match has ended. There's a good chance there might be another friendly match after this. Brian Plank, the player of the game. Oh no, we have Brazil taking on Romania. So Romania losing their friendly match against Bulgaria. But they're going to be going up against Brazil. So this is Romania's first match. First official match of the tournament. This is Brazil's third. But because this is Romania's first matchup, we're going to do the starting lineup. On defense, we have Ili Dobria. On defense, we have Mihai Balakili, Laszlo Dragovin, Jorge Vasily, and Nikola Noikov. On midfield, we have Ilik Dubrovic, Franjo Petrus, Roman Matic, and Marios Lugosi. And then the two forwards are Vlade Dobrinjin and Marius Sabatsky. The backup goaltender is Marius Petrovic. On defense, we have Varna Karubi. We have M. Yestranjan. Backup midfielders are Peter Frankish, Mikhail Vestranov. And then the backup forwards are Dmitry Laxi, Mirko Jastranik, Peter Lopov, and John Baldakici. Yeah, Romania is a interesting country where it's kind of like a mix of, there's like French, people who speak French. I think they have like a lot of like the Eastern European kind of sounding names as well. But I do think that French is their, well, they have Romanian, or is it called Romanian? They do have a language, but it's kind of like a French influenced language. I don't remember if it's actually called French. Oh yeah, it is one of the Romantic languages. It does have French influences. Because sometimes I think someone's speaking in French and then they're speaking in Romanian. But they're pretty similar. Pretty similar languages. Brazil currently 1-1. Brazil got an interesting outfit this time around. Oh. Got a little bit of blue on top. But yeah, Romania looking for their first win. Well, this is their first game, looking for their first win. Brazil taking a loss to France and then beating Morocco. So they're looking to get a positive win-loss record with a victory over Romania. And Romania just starting their ranked games. I'm trying to start off on a good leg. Oh. Oh, and there it is. There's a goal. Oh, I'm completely mistaken. That was Brazil. It's Tomas Gabriel. Brazil is up 2-0. I thought Romania was the yellow and blue guys, but no. Romania is the blue and yellow. Wait. There's the third goal by Brazil. The light blue and yellow. And Brazil is lighting it up right now. Paulo Bellaro with another goal. Yeah, because typically, I think both teams, when they play other teams, they have that yellow and blue color that Brazil is at the moment. Because that's why I thought Romania. That's why I thought that was Romania, because they always had those colors. I guess except when they play Brazil. But for some reason I thought it was Brazil that had switched their colors. But yeah, Romania struggling right now against Brazil. They're down 3-0 at the end of the half. Yeah, Romania was one of the teams in the practice tournament. They didn't do too badly. But I think they were a friendly team in the practice round. Oh wait, no, maybe I think they were actually just a legit team. But there we go, Romania getting their first goal. They're gonna have to try and spend the next half bridging that gap. That's Mario Zabatsky. That's 3-1. Oh, off the top. Oh, kicking it around. Romania getting close. Oh, no, Brazil kicks it away. Oh, and another one. Top left. And they're back up by 3. That's 4-1. And a 4-1 win will help negate their 4-1 loss when it comes to their plus minus. And taking a tough 4-1 loss against France in the first game. Oh, and Romania answers with another goal of their own. And this time it's Roman Matzik. So it is now 4-2 Brazil. And will Romania be able to get some more momentum, bridge that gap? Oh! But it is Brazil with the corner kick. Corner kicks can be deadly. Oh, Romania stealing it. Oh my goodness, that was a rocket. It is now 4-3 Brazil, 1 goal away from tying it up. That's Vlade Dobrigin. So we are at 6:28. It is 4-3 Brazil. And yeah, Romania was kind of like somewhere, not near the bottom, but somewhere in the middle. They did play pretty strong. Because it was like Japan. It was Japan, Bulgaria. I'm trying to remember the other teams. Brazil was there. Oh, just went under it. Brazil was there as a friendly. I think England was there as a friendly team too. And there's Junko Tiano making it 5-3. And yeah, we also had Bolivia in that practice tournament. Oh! Alright, so Romania now has 2 goals that they need to try and make up after shooting an absolute rocket to bring it down to 1 goal, but then Brazil answers with a goal of their own, so they're back down to being down by 2. Kicking it away. Oh, and another trip. And that's full time. Brazil takes the win as they break their 50%. They break their 50% win-loss. And yeah, they go in tie. They're going to be tied with the Netherlands. And yeah, the goal difference is now a nice 0. So we have France and Bulgaria with their friendly matchup. So yeah, another friendly matchup we're gonna bring to you. Bulgaria defeating Romania in the last friendly matchup. And Bulgaria was another team that was part of the practice tournament that we did with 5 teams. France is just all over Bulgaria right now. Oh. But Bulgaria is starting with the goal. Vlado Surinsky. Oh. France did take a loss, but I believe it was against Germany. Oh, there's another one from Bulgaria. Luckily for France, this is a friendly matchup because they're getting it handed to them. It's Chedan Kostanov. It's 2-0 Bulgaria right now. France has got to pick up some momentum. I guess France was able to defeat Brazil. Oh no, I'm mistaken. I think I definitely am misremembering. France lost to the Netherlands. So yeah, France beating Brazil in their first matchup, losing to the Netherlands. Oh, there we go. In their second matchup, and this is their first friendly matchup. They have yet to play against Germany. And there's Mark O'Bonnell. And now France has cut the lead down to half. It's 2-1. And we'll see if that gives them enough momentum to take the game, take the reins back. As France, I mean, on paper, the more dominant team, but that's, you know, every game is a new day. So stats don't definitely guarantee the victory. Oh, kicks it over the net. Ooh, tipping it. Alright, so we're going corner kick. Alright, kicks it away. Oh, bouncing off the goalie. It's 3:39. We have 21 seconds left in the first half. Bulgaria is still up 1. Scratch that. It is now 2-2. France ties it up just before the second half. That's Adrian Travica. So with 19 seconds left, we are now at a stalemate. And we'll have to wait and see how the second half goes. Ooh. There we go, tied 2-2. We got Team Aquafresh. Against Team France. And this is only game 9 of what's going to be probably around, it's usually around 30, I think. It's the high 20s. I think it's 27 or 28 for being exact. Bulgaria trying to get the lead back. Gave up the lead. They jumped ahead 2-0. And then surrendered the lead just before the beginning of the half. Or the end of the half. Oh, there's Bulgaria coming back. No, they can't do it. Oh, wait, he's there. Oh, tips it away. Oh, France with the corner kick. Oh, he's trying. Oh, oh my goodness. Totally swindled there. France pulls ahead 3-2. He got swindled. That's Adrian Trevico one more time. So it's 5-16. Oh, tips it away. Oh, and another one. France extending the lead, 4-2. It's another goal by Adrian Trevica. So we're only at 5:48 to full time, so a little bit over 2 minutes to go. Bulgaria needs to get 2 goals. So they've allowed 4 unanswered goals by France, giving up their 2-0 lead. Oh. And dropping down to a 2-point deficit. And there's France pulling up. Oh. Oh, and there we go. A 3-point win, or lead. So we're now at 5-2. Unfortunately for France, this doesn't affect their standing at all, but it will give them a lot of momentum going into their next game. We got about 1 minute and 5 seconds left. But I think France has sealed this one. 5 unanswered goals. For France. Bulgaria is going to try the corner kick. Ooh, almost. Almost. Yeah, Bulgaria booting it away. France just taking it back. Alright, passing it back and forth. And there we go. Bulgaria was hot out of the gate, but France was able to respond with 5 unanswered goals, taking the lead and the win. 5-2 for France. Alright, so our next matchup is another friendly match. This time it's going to be between the Netherlands and Germany. The Netherlands currently undefeated against the other teams in League C. And they're going to have a little friendly practice match against Team Germany. Team Germany who won League A, so this, I mean, if Netherlands makes it, this could be a potential knockout round preview. Oh, Netherlands. Gives it the boots. Yeah, the Netherlands, they were upset by Morocco this year. Morocco, who's going to be playing Canada. I think I can't remember if it's 1 or 3 today. But yeah, Colombia beating Ghana last night, and Argentina going into like crazy overtime against Capo Verde. And then also Egypt defeating Australia. There's been a lot of upsets this year. Oh yeah, let's start at 1 p.m. It's early. And we got more votes for Morocco. And then after that we have Paraguay and France. And tomorrow will be Mexico and England. But yeah, I'll be at work for Paraguay and France. It'll be a banger though. I don't know, it's so fucking hot that I'm genuinely hoping that people just stay home. My last 2 shifts, I was just like, why are people here? It's so hot. Go home. Especially with the kind of food that we serve. Like, it's way too hot to be eating that shit. Like, I'm gonna eat a fucking salad. I'm gonna eat, like, fruit salad, like, light stuff. Like, on the way to work, I grabbed a banh mi. I couldn't even imagine eating pho. Like, I was just like, yo, I just want a sandwich. And then I was a little disappointed. I think maybe I forgot how banh mi works. But, like, I was expecting not toasted, like a not toasted bun, but it was toasted. And I'm like, oh, everything's hot. I was like, I guess I got cold cut, and I'm just like, I was expecting it to be cold, like a cold sandwich, but it was toasted. It was warm. It was still good and refreshing, but yeah, I think it would have been better not toasted. Apparently, according to Google, it's generally not toasted. Yeah, because I don't know. I have a hard time trusting my memory. But I do remember going to there was a banh mi place across the street from where I used to work. And I don't remember it being toasted, or maybe they asked. But yeah, I don't know. I was expecting like a nice cold sandwich. Alright, well, the Netherlands. Look at that. 2 shots on goal and 2 goals. So, like, Germany, it's not like Germany hasn't been trying or hasn't been dominant. Netherlands is all accuracy right now. 2 shots on goal, 2 goals, 100% shot accuracy. That's absurd. And there's 3. Netherlands up by 3. That's wild. Van Smelter, 3-0. Netherlands over Germany right now. Ooh, is that going to be a corner kick or a goal kick? Oh, corner kick for the Netherlands. And there's another goal. It's 4-0. Netherlands over Germany. Honestly, though, I hope Germany is taking notes. I really do. It's Arnold de Boer. Because if these two teams face off in their knockout tournament, Netherlands is going to have Germany's number. Oh, tips it away. So we got a corner kick for Germany. Germany's still looking for their first goal. They dominated their tournament. They went undefeated. 4 wins, 1 tie. Oh, there we go. But I guess they haven't played a team like the Netherlands. I mean, they had another high-ranked team on their list. Well, England. Oh, the Netherlands. Taking it right back, rubber banding that goal. With the goal of their own. And that's Van Smyter one more time. Yeah, we still have 1 minute and 22 seconds left. In regulation, but it's looking like the Netherlands has this one in the bag. Oh my goodness. And they're not done yet. That's Arnold de Boer. And it's 7-11. The convenience store. Convenience store holiday that's, in a few days. It's next Saturday. Actually, it's a week from now, 7-11. It's convenience store day. There we go. Germany finally giving themselves another goal. Holy cannoli. Klaus Hofflich. But yeah, they have, I think it's just too far gone at this point. 24 seconds left in regulation. I mean, it's not impossible. Because it only takes about 5 seconds, 5-10 seconds to score in this game. If you find a good opening, you get some good penetration. Well, that's it. That's full time. And the Netherlands absolutely crushing Germany. Look at that shot percentage. 6 goals out of 8 shots. That's a 75% shot accuracy. which is absolutely absurd. Alright, so we have two teams. So two of the teams that have yet to win. Morocco. Yeah, Saudi Arabia and Morocco. Both looking for their first win. But I do believe this is only Saudi Arabia's second. Actually, these are both teams' second games. I think it might be both teams' second game. And we only had one game for Romania as well. But yeah, both teams looking for their first win. First win of the tournament. Saudi Arabia taking a tough loss to the Netherlands. We haven't seen them since. But I'm trying to remember Morocco. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the order of the games, but I'm blanking right now. But Morocco definitely took some. Well, I think they had one loss, and it was a close one. It was only by one goal. Actually, they did lose. Oh yeah, no, yeah, they did lose. They just lost the one game. So yeah, both of these teams, between other teams in their league, I think they both had a friendly match. That's why the board says that they have 2 losses. But yeah, they both lost. They're both 0-1, so the winning team will be able to make it 50-50. And I think it was Morocco losing to. I think it was to the Netherlands. I think did both teams lose to the Netherlands? I'm trying to remember now. It's possible. But either way, both teams looking for their. Looking to go 50% win-loss here. Make it 1-1. It'll be harder for the losing team to come back. But we also have Romania down there with the 1 loss. And yeah, they will be looking. They will be looking to negate that 0-1, make it a 1-1, go 50-50, and Saudi Arabia getting the goal over Morocco. And it's Abu Samar. Morocco under pressure to tie it up. Oh, no. Alright, kicking it away. Morocco trying to get the goal here. No Lucarino. Oh. Alright, so at the end of the first half, it is 1-0 Saudi Arabia. Morocco's gonna looking to try and tie this up. Yeah, pretty equal teams here. 6 shots on goal for both. Just Saudi Arabia getting one in. Alright, here we are at the start of the second half. Oh, and Saudi Arabia starting it with another goal. They're going to be up 2-0 over Morocco. That's Falil Madawi. 23 seconds into the second half. Saudi Arabia getting a 2-point lead. Oh my goodness, yellow card for Mustafa Habib with a big trip there. They get the free kick. But Morocco does take it back quite easily. And, oh, tipping it up. Alright, there we go. There's the kick. Oh, no. This time it's a penalty kick because it was inside the zone. Oh. Big save by Morocco. Yeah, oh, now Saudi Arabia is fighting back. These two teams are getting very aggressive with each other. Alright, Morocco needing to tie it up. They can't risk those penalties. They need to get in scoring position. They can't do that. Oh. They can't do that if they're giving the ball back to Saudi Arabia. Giving them free kicks. Oh, nabbed by the goalie though. Saudi Arabia holding on to the lead. Morocco trying to get over the net. Alright, so we have 44 seconds left. Morocco is down by 2. We haven't really been able to get much going this entire game. Especially in the second half, Saudi Arabia has been doing a great job playing keep away. Saudi Arabia, no. Oh, Morocco. Oh, there's... Oh, big shot on that. It doesn't go in. And it gives it away. And that's it. That's full time. So this time, Saudi Arabia walks away with the win. And yeah, so they're going to go to... They weren't able to score. They lost 6-0 in their first game, but they get a 2-0 win this time, which brings their goal difference to -4, and yeah, gives them 2 points. Morocco unfortunately taking the loss, and they're going to go to -3 with that one. Yeah, 10 shots for both teams, but Saudi Arabia, the team able to get them in the net. Alright, wow, we have 2 Romance language teams. France is going to be taking on Romania. Romania looking for their first win. France looking to get more points. France is currently trying to get caught up to Brazil and the Netherlands, who have 4 points each. And yeah, Romania struggling against their first matchup. Against Brazil. Oh. And not a good start for Romania. As Armin Rochefort gets the first goal for France. Alright, Romania kicking it away. Nice save. Kicking it. Romania trying to tie it up there, but unable to get that one in. They will keep trying. France, yeah, holding on to possession there. Oh, there we go, Romania. Oh, big save though. Bullet shot, but it was saved by the goalie from France. Oh, Romania. One more time. Oh, this one tips over. Romania's going to get a corner kick. Alright. Oh. Alright, France. Getting it out of their zone. Trying to protect this 1-0 lead they have right now. Oh, wait. Oh man, they might be able to extend it. No, Romania gets it out. Oh, off the top. Romania with a lucky break there. Trying to get a good angle, and it goes in. Romania ties it up. It's a 1-1. France giving up the lead. There's a goal by Vlade Dorbingen. And it is is 1-1 with 29 seconds left in the first half. France is going to need a goal if they want to take that lead back, but Romania pulls ahead. There's the second goal, and that one just clipped the top of the net. That's Mario Sabatsky. We have 14 seconds left in the first half. And France starting off strong, but giving up 2 unanswered goals and is now down by 1 against Romania. As we go into the second half. Alright, yeah, Romania. They are team accuracy right now. 2 goals on 5 shots. France getting 7 shots on goal, but only scoring 1 time. Alright, so Romania's going to start off with the ball. They got about 4 minutes. They got to hold on to this lead for 4 minutes if they want to get their first win. Taking a rough loss against Brazil. And they're starting off with some uphill battles, though, taking on France and Brazil. I mean, they also have to face the Netherlands at some point. But yeah, they're starting off on hard mode here. They might get some breezy games. I mean, there's Morocco and Saudi Arabia. Oh, tips it over. Morocco, a struggling team, unable to get a win. Oh man, we're entering corner kick purgatory. This will be our 3rd corner kick in a row. Oh, we're going 4 corner kicks. Oh, no, okay, there we go. Romania takes it away. They missed the header. Alright, there we go. Romania getting a shot on goal. And honestly, even if it doesn't go in, just getting the ball out of the zone for a minute. Ooh. Eats up some of that clock. Ooh, nice nab by France. Yeah, France really trying to tie it up here. Oh no, yellow card for Georgie Vasily. And that's a free kick right in front of the net. Oh, nice. Was able to tip it away. 6-1-8, 1 second away from San Diego. France is getting a corner kick. And Romania grabs it. But France, I mean, their last game, they were behind against Bulgaria. They came back very, very viciously. But they are running out of time. They're going to do the same to Romania. Ooh, tips it out one more time. We didn't get the clock there, but I'm assuming we have just about a minute left. And Romania doing a great job dumping the ball. Oh. But they couldn't hold on long enough. France ties it up. And it is 2-2 now. That's Mark Obanel. It is 2-2. We have 29 seconds left. One of these teams, if they want the 2 points, they're going to have to come up with something quick. They got less than a minute. They got less than half a minute to get a goal. Or both teams will be walking away with a tie. Oh my god. Just like that, in 1 minute, France not only ties it, but pulls ahead. It's Adrian Travica. And we have 8 seconds left. I don't know if Romania can... They might get a shot on goal or two. But I think France, yeah, just trying to get it out of their area. Secures the win. And that's always a tough loss. Those last minute goals tying it up. So France is going to join the Netherlands and Brazil with 2 points. Or sorry, 4 points. 2 more points, 4 points. So they go 3. So that brings them 9 to 6. And they're going to go +3 on their goal difference. Romania taking another rough loss. And they're going to go to -3 for their goal difference. So Romania and Morocco still looking for their first win in the tournament. Alright. Well, we have the Netherlands, who are currently undefeated. And they're going to have a friendly matchup against Bulgaria. And I'm going to take this time to go take a bathroom break. Alright. I took some time to do some extra things, sweeping my kitchen for one. Made a little bit of a mess. But there we go, came back just in time for full time. Looks like Netherlands won their friendly match against Bulgaria. We have hit 12, so well, we're gonna have Brazil take on Bulgaria this time. So Bulgaria took the loss to the Netherlands, and now it's time for Bulgaria to go up against Brazil. But my 12 o'clock rule is now in effect. We're not gonna count this one. But after this game, I am gonna say goodbye after our next friendly matchup. But I think because Bulgaria is playing back to back, I think they kind of do a cycle, right? Like each team plays each other. The team of 8 gets split up into 4 games, and then it kind of resets. So I think we're on the reset. So Bulgaria is playing their friendly match, so we will get another friendly match until Germany gets paired up with somebody. Ooh. But honestly, it could be the next game. It could be several games after. But man, Bulgaria is having a rough time. They just took a loss from the Netherlands, and now they're up against Brazil. And they also lost to France recently. And these are friendly games, but man, Bulgaria is having a rough go. Most of these teams are coming in and showing teams from their... Oh, there we go. Showing teams from their divisions that they are not to be messed with, but Bulgaria is struggling a little bit. And Bulgaria is going to be in the next... They're actually in the next tournament. And we saw Norway last tournament and Bulgaria in this tournament, but we're also going to have South Korea, Argentina, Australia, and Cameroon. And then the last tournament's going to be Ireland, Belgium, USA, Japan, Russia, and Colombia. So that one will be pretty fun too. Alright, Brazil answering Colombia's goal with a goal of their own, it seems. Oh, and there's another one. Man. Paulo Villaro. Just a rough go for Bulgaria back to back against some of the toughest teams in the game. Alright, booting it away. Oh, tips it. Alright, we have a corner kick. Oh no, Bulgaria takes it away. As you can see, I was confused when Brazil played Romania. Oh, because they have the same colors as Romania. There we go, Jonko Tiano with that one. It is now 4-1 Brazil over Bulgaria. And yeah, we'll be hoping Bulgaria can perform better in their tournaments than they are in this one. Oh, that was almost in. And at the end of the first half, it's 4-1 Brazil. And this is a friendly match, so this doesn't affect Brazil's overall. But they are having, I'm sure they're having a great time taking it to Bulgaria 4-1. Brazil was a friendly team in the Bulgaria, in the practice tournament that we did with Bulgaria. So these two teams have met before on stream. Oh, tips it away. All right, Brazil. Oh, off the top. A little bit of RNG. Giving Bulgaria a break here. Tips it away. Oh, a bicycle kick. Alright, there we go. Bulgaria booting it. Oh. Right, Brazil. Oh, there we go, Bulgaria. Gonna cut that lead down a little bit. Vlado Zarinsky. Now it's 4-2. Now will Bulgaria be able to keep that going? They are a solid team. And they did beat Romania in the friendly matchup. Oh, kicking it. And, oh nice, 4-3 now. Bulgaria looking to tie it up. Brazil slipping a little bit. Vlado Zarinsky. Alright, well, Bulgaria's got 56 seconds left to tie it up. But Brazil snapping it back. It is now 5-3. Junko Tiano with that goal. Alright, 7:28. So we have 32 seconds left in regulation. And Brazil is up 2-0. Or 2-0. Brazil is up by 2. 5-3. Ooh. tips it away. We're going to go into a corner kick. And, oh man, now it's a 3-goal lead. That's the nail in the coffin right there. Junko Tiano with another goal. It is 6-3. We have 16 seconds left in regulation. Bulgaria gonna take the loss. Another tough loss, back to back. One against the Netherlands, this time against Brazil. But I think we're gonna, hopefully we'll get some ranked matches. But the 12 o'clock rule is now in effect. So it is 12 o'clock. And we're gonna call it a day at the next friendly. But we do have Saudi Arabia, who recently beat Morocco, against Romania, who has been struggling to get a victory. So we'll see if Romania can get their first win at the I was gonna say at the hands of Saudi Arabia, but maybe I guess at the, oh man, I forgot my analogy. the expense of Saudi Arabia. Or if Saudi Arabia can keep that winning streak going, being able to beat Morocco 2-0. Oh, but Romania just comes in guns blazing. 1-0. That's Maria Sabatsky. Yeah, Romania unable to get the win over Brazil. And oh, Saudi Arabia answers with a win of their own. Saudi Arabia taking the loss to the Netherlands, but then beating Morocco, so they are 1-1. That's Falil Matawi. And yeah, I think Romania they're 0-2 right now. Unable to defeat Brazil, and they also took a loss to France. They were up 1-0. Or no, sorry, they were up 2-0. And then France was able to pull the win, pull ahead at the very last second. My mistake. They were up 2-1. I think they went goal for goal in the first half, and then Romania pulled ahead. But then France went from 2-1 to 3-2 in a matter of minutes, like less than a minute, actually. And we are now 1-1 Saudi Arabia, Romania. Oh, and Saudi Arabia pulls ahead 2-1, taking the lead over Romania. And a third loss here will be very, very bad for Romania. We'll put them in the danger zone. They do not want to lose. In this game, they will have two matches left. Oh. After this. One will be against Morocco. And the other one will be against Brazil. Saudi Arabia Arabia defeating Morocco. Oh, there we go. He's tied up once again. Yeah, Saudi Arabia defeating Morocco, but losing to the Netherlands. They still need to face some pretty tough teams in France and Brazil. But they keep just pulling ahead of Romania here. So this will be a pretty crucial game for them to win. Abu Samar, because they have a couple tough rounds ahead of them. And yeah, Romania did kind of start off against some tough teams. Ooh. Alright, Saudi Arabia with the corner kick. A little bit of a whiff on that one. Romania was able to secure it. And, ooh. Nabbed once again. Alright, Romania trying to get into scoring position. But not able to. We are going to go into the second half with Saudi Arabia up 3-2. Yeah, Saudi Arabia pepper in the net. They got 7 shots on goal. Romania only 5. Not too far off, but you can tell that the lead reflects the ability to maintain possession of the ball and to be on attack mode more often. Not always the case, but in this situation, it does give you the advantage. We have had some games where, it's 1-0, and the other team only had 1 shot on goal. So sometimes it's an accuracy game, making your shots count. Oh! But sometimes it's persistence that is key. And look at that, Romania tying it up. We are at 3-3. With Vlade Dorbanjan. And we have yet to have a tie game in this tournament. These two teams they've been going goal for goal this entire time. So it's going to come down to the wire. And it could be our first tie for this league. If they keep this up. Alright, so it's 3-3. We're pretty early in the second half. Oh. Romania. Oh. Big save. Alright, Romania back at it. Oh, and going for the shot, and it goes in. Romania pulls ahead of Saudi Arabia. It's 4-3 now. Another goal by Vlade Dorbanjan. It's 5:54. So we have 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in regulation. Saudi Arabia is going to need to try and tie it up. They have had the advantage the entire game, but they have just allowed Romania to pull ahead by a point, so now they have to play catch up. They have to tie the game. But we'll see if Romania can hold on to the lead for the rest of the game. We only have about a minute and some change left. But anything can happen. Oh. At a moment's notice, we get another corner kick for Saudi Arabia. Oh. No, Romania takes it away. Coming back. Oh, off the post. Romania almost securing that lead just a little bit more. Oh, just about. Oh. Saudi Arabia with another little break there. Just hitting the top of the net. This has been a very long 2 minutes. But Saudi Arabia, oh, they almost. Oh, that's going to be it. Romania pulls ahead 5-3. And there can't be that much time left. Mario Sabatsky. Yeah, 5 seconds left in regulation. I think they do dawdle the clock a little bit for suspense. But that's it. That's full time. Romania wins 5-3. They get their first victory of the tournament over Saudi Arabia. And they cut their goal difference down to -1. Saudi Arabia is 5. And Saudi Arabia's got a much more unfortunate goal difference. But yeah, Romania able to tie Saudi Arabia with that win. But Romania will need to win more games. And they got some. I mean, they have Morocco. I think they have Morocco and Brazil. Next. Speaking of Morocco, Morocco is going to take on the Netherlands. Morocco, another team that has been struggling to get a win, so they'll pull an upset here. And they'll be able to tie Saudi Arabia and Romania if they can get the win here. But the Netherlands have been undefeated thus far. Undefeated, getting wins over Saudi Arabia. Getting a win. Yeah, they have a win over Saudi Arabia. I think they have a win over France. But look at that, Morocco starting. With a goal of their own. It's Ibrahim. So Morocco starting off hot against the Netherlands. Yeah, Morocco is in survival mode here. They might even have gotten like a little bit of a buffer from the game because of their position. And they do pull up ahead 1-0 very quickly. But the Netherlands, if they can stay calm, cool, collected, they can get their third victory. Whew. And remain undefeated. So Netherlands kicking the ball away. Oh, Morocco with another great shot there. Yeah, Morocco taking a couple tough losses. Against Saudi Arabia. And I'm trying to remember the other team. It might have been Brazil. But heck. You get this far into a tournament, it all kind of blends together. Oh, off the top. I'm surprised that I can remember as much as I can, given how many matches we plow through in a couple hours. Oh. Alright, we got a corner kick for Morocco. Morocco has been able to hold the Netherlands down to 0 goals, holding on to their 1-0 lead for this entire first half thus far. And that's the end of the first half. Morocco, yeah, still up 1-0 over the top team right now in the league. And the undefeated Netherlands. Yep, 7 shots on goal, 7 saves. The 1 goal for Morocco. So that tells me that Morocco missed the net once and Netherlands has missed the net twice. Alright. Oh. Another save by Morocco. And, oh, this time it goes in. Netherlands able to tie it up early in the second half. And that's Arnold de Boer. Alright. Oh, tipped. Alright, the Netherlands. Oh, tips it away. Oh, off the top. My goodness. So this is actually a matchup that we had on, it was Monday. It was Monday, yeah. Morocco was able to defeat the Netherlands to qualify for the round of 16. And the Netherlands being heavily favored, kind of like how they are in this game when you see the stats. Oh. And yeah, this wasn't intentional. This was Microsoft Excel randomizer. So these two get to meet once again. And it is 1-1. Can Morocco make the upset once again? But this one will not go into overtime. If there's a tie at the end. Oh, Netherlands. pulling ahead. That's Arnold Zaboer. And it's 6:36. Morocco. Oh. Oh no! Yusuf Al-Amiler with a yellow card. Blatantly tripping. The Netherlands player is 2-1 Netherlands. They get a corner kick. Right, Morocco able to stop it. Morocco is looking to tie this up. They're also looking for their first win. Or even just their first point if they're able to tie it up. Now losing to Saudi Arabia. I think it was Brazil. I think I keep switching, but I don't remember. But I think it might have been Brazil that they lost very closely to 3-2. This is another tough loss. It's going to be 2-1 for the Netherlands on this one. So they're going to 6. Oh. And then, yeah, unfortunately, Morocco goes down to -5. Pretty close game. Morocco getting the first goal, but unable to come back. Alright, so we have our next friendly game. So this is where we'll cap it off. We will watch this match, but the stream will end. And this doesn't affect the table. So as of right now, and this is including the friendly teams, we have the Netherlands in first place, completely undefeated, even against Germany and Bulgaria so far. And then we have Brazil with 3-1, France with 3-1, Germany with 2-1, Saudi Arabia with 1-3, Romania with 1-3, and Bulgaria with 1-3, and then Morocco at the very bottom, unable to win. But this does not completely reflect our Excel, where we currently have the Netherlands just pulling ahead with 6 points. And then tied for second, we have France, but France has a goal difference of 3. Brazil has a goal difference of 0, so France is in second, Brazil is in third. Fourth goes to Romania with 1 win, but a goal difference of -1. And then Saudi Arabia with 1 win and a goal difference of -6. And then Morocco unable to get a win yet. But each team, I think, has a couple of games left. But I absolutely do have a hard time remembering who's got to go up against who. But I definitely think we need to see France against Morocco and Saudi Arabia. And I know Romania's got some tough matches ahead of them as well. France took the loss to the Netherlands. So, unless Netherlands loses to another team, France doesn't have. I think France and Brazil don't have much of a chance of winning this unless unless one of the teams Netherlands hasn't played yet can defeat them. But yeah, we do have a fun little friendly match between Bulgaria and France. And yeah, we'll cap off the stream at this point. We'll continue this tournament tomorrow. And it will depend on how early I can drag my ass out of bed. Whether or not we finish this one off and start another one, but if I end up sleeping in quite a bit, I think we might end up just finishing this one off. And if I end up getting up too late, then we'll just pick this back up on Monday. Because I definitely need to leave early. Well, I start like a couple hours earlier. And it does take me longer to get to that location, so. If there is a stream, it'll be a short stream. And it's a goal. Kevin Picknell from Germany. Yeah, Germany, the friendly team. Sorry, Bulgaria. Oh my goodness. Actually, wait, it is Germany. It's Germany. I always get them mixed up, though. Sometimes when it's like the colors, but they're in a different order, I'll be like, oh, fuck. Is it Bulgaria or Germany? Or if they're like switched, like, on side, like, you know, one's turned sideways. Blech. But yeah, Poland and Indonesia is the one that really fucks me. Oh. Oh my god, no, it is. Yeah, it's Bulgaria. Because, like, I just saw the colors and I'm like, oh shit, Germany. And I'm like, no, Germany's not in this one. Germany was the friendly team in the last tournament. But honestly, Bulgaria really taking it to France here. And these two were in the trial tournament. Alright, so we're at the end of the first half. France is actually down 2-1. This is a friendly match, but it is surprising to see France. Oh, it is Germany. What the fuck? Wait, is Germany and Bulgaria? I think my brain's just fucking shot. It's time for a shower. Absolutely. Alright. Oh. Getting tripped by the France player. And they still go for the kick. So yeah, France is actually tougher game. I thought it was Bulgaria. I was like, damn, Bulgaria's doing good, but then I'm just like, oh shit, it's actually Germany. Which is so impressive for France because Germany is like OP. But But I completely forgotten that Germany. Ooh. It was both Germany and Bulgaria as the friendly team. But France trying to pull ahead. Get the lead over Germany. Yeah, and France is gonna need to win some more games for sure. They're one win away from tying the Netherlands. We're currently undefeated. I think we're gonna have like 2 more teams per game, or 2 more games per team. But yeah, two more games per team. And I always have a hard time remembering who's done friendlies with both teams and who hasn't. That plays a big role in how close each team is to their final score. But there we go, France tying it up. It is 2-2. Alright, France kicking it away. Oh, France, just like that, pulls ahead. They did the same thing to Bulgaria, except they scored like 5 goals. There's Jean-Paul Levesque, Triple H. I am the game. France, wait a minute. Oh man, he tips it over. France was looking like they were going for a finishing blow, which absolutely would have cooked Germany if they were able to get another goal. Yeah, and if France ends up qualifying, this could be a future. Oh. This could be a future knockout tournament match. Oh, it's tied. Germany ties it up off of that. After that free kick. It's Kevin Picknell. Alright, we have 17 seconds left in regulation. It is now tied. Will Germany or France be able to pull ahead? Because, yeah, this could be a knockout round preview. Germany already qualified. France doing well. And that's full time. We tied. Alright. Well. It's time for me to call it a day. I'm going to save the state. We're going to pick back up on this tomorrow. We have, we're going to have about 10 games left. We've done 17. There's about 10 games left. And, you know what? We have another friendly. This one's going to be between Saudi Arabia and Bulgaria. I'm wondering if I should just let this one roll. It's game 18. So we can start off with a official game. The timing will be perfect on this too, because this will end just in time for Canada and Morocco to start. But yeah, I was hoping to start the next stream with a ranked game. But yeah, there's Bulgaria once again. Saudi Arabia doing all right. Currently tied for 4th place. But Netherlands up at the top. France and Brazil tied for 2nd and 3rd, and Saudi Arabia and Romania near the bottom with 1 win each, and then Morocco unable to win yet. Haven't been able to get the W in any of their games. Just recently losing to the Netherlands. I think Morocco still needs to play. They have a couple tough teams because I think they have to play. Nice. Saudi's still got Romania to go, but Morocco has to play France and Brazil in their final 2 games. And yeah, the game does a double round robin, but we just do the first half of the round robin. So once everything starts to repeat, we call it. Oh, he tipped it, but it went in anyway. That's a great goal for Saudi Arabia. It's Fahali Madawi. And now Saudi Arabia up 2-0. So Saudi Arabia is going to be getting some momentum going into their next games. And I think Saudi does, yeah, they need to play Romania. I could be wrong, of course. They need to play Romania. And I think France? I think they already played Brazil. Oh, there we go. Romania, or Bulgaria, sorry. Cutting that lead down to 1. That's Marco Renev. Alright, so it's 2:53. He kicks it. Kicks it away. Oh, nice save. Nice save. So it's currently 2-1 Saudi Arabia. Bulgaria looking to tie it up. Oh. Nice save. Saudi Arabia looking to hold on to that lead. Bulgaria trying to tie it up. And we're going to go into the second half with Saudi Arabia up 2-1. So it would be a solid win for Saudi Arabia, but it won't go towards their overall in the tournament, sadly. Alright. Oh man, it's getting like nice and breezy outside. takes it away. Alright, Saudi up 2-1. Oh, it's a tip. Saudi gets the corner kick. Boots it. No, grabbed by Bulgaria. Oh man, yellow card for Mohar Khalif. There's another free kick for Bulgaria. Oh, and they pay for it. Bulgaria able to tie it up shortly after the free kick. And we're tied up with Marco Renev. And we still have 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left in regulation. Oh, and another one. Oh, the red card this time for Mansour Adani. Man. Mansour Adani will get ejected. And another free kick, this time in front of the net. But Saudi able to catch it this time. Oh, over the net. Right, kicks it up. Oh. There it is, Bulgaria pulling up ahead 3-2. After a couple card calls, a yellow card and a red card. I think it's taken the energy away from Saudi Arabia. It's now 3-2. With 1:27 seconds left in regulation, can Saudi tie it up? Or has the momentum been depleted? Oh, tipped up. Another corner kick for Bulgaria. Alright, Saudi with the catch. They'll kick it away. Oh, Bulgaria pulling away 4-2. Marco Renev one more time, and I think that might be it. We got about 22 seconds left. And Bulgaria is up by 2. Oh, the ring now. 3 goals in short succession. And this one is in the bag for Bulgaria. Bojdar Anjanov. We have 10 seconds left. Saudi starting off strong. Oh, and this time Bulgaria. Oof. With a foul. And yeah, that's it. That'll be time. It's 5-3 Bulgaria. Friendly match though, so it doesn't keep Saudi from falling further down the ranks. But yeah, man, Bulgaria really turned it up near Hit a little save state there. And we'll see what we're going to start the next stream. No way. Oh, it's Romania and Germany. Well, you know what? It's 12:56. We'll have to start with the friendly game next, I guess. 3 friendly games in a row. But it'll be Romania and Germany. We'll see how everything goes. Netherlands. So Netherlands has 2 games left. I think most teams have 2 games left. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. Oh, still need Brazil. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4. Yeah, I think it's going to be Brazil and Morocco after Germany and Romania. Because, everybody else has 4. So after that, every team will have 2 games left. And that includes the friendly. I'm like starting to forget who's all going up against who. But yeah, that's what we're going to have. Fuck it, I may as well save state here then. Let's save state here. And then, I'll see you next time. Enjoy the World Cup games if you're watching them. And it's just Bob Ross on right now. Who do we have? Good for some suggestions, recommended channels. Maybe let's check out our categories. Somebody's playing Warzone. Alright, so let's blaze it up with Mr. 420 Blaze version 2. Quality is definitely something to be desired, but honestly he's playing Warzone, so should be a good time. Peace.